Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm an addict. Actually, I'm a cookie addict, and I don't really know what to tell you about that, but I appreciate the opportunity to come this evening and be with the group. And I've never been to one of these meetings before, so I don't really know what to say, but I guess what I'm supposed to do is just kind of tell you how it happened. And I'm not proud of it. But I'm not ashamed of it either, because it isn't something I did intentionally. I didn't set out to become a cookie addict. So let me just say that it kind of started. I haven't baked a lot of cookies in my lifetime, maybe 2 or 3 batches, but Christmas time was coming up, and I have the habit of going down to the Huddle House for breakfast. Several days a week. There's a wonderful group of people down there. I mean, those people, they get up at like ungodly hours of the morning, and they come in and they fix breakfast, and they make you feel good, and they're cheerful, and they keep your coffee cup filled, and they zooming around in there. They work so hard, I can't believe it. And I found out kind of a little bit about, what they get paid, and it's not that great, honestly. And so I kind of wanted to do something special for them. And so I thought, well, I could get them a gift card, but I don't have a lot of money, so what's a $10 gift card, So I thought maybe I should do something special. Let's just kind of do something like homemade or something like that. So I hit on the idea of making a batch of cookies and taking it in there. And this was early December, and so I got out my mother's recipe for molasses cookies, and I thought, well, I had no idea. I was like honestly frightened. I was frightened of baking cookies. Can you believe that? So, but I thought, well, my Aunt Norma always said anybody who can read can cook. And so I figured, well, I can read. And so I started mixing up, got the ingredients, started mixing them up, mixed up a batch of molasses cookies. And I took them in, and they loved them. I mean, it was amazing. One of the cooks said, "Oh, I have a TV show." The cookies were that good. Another one offered to marry me. So, I was thinking, geez, this is great. So the next week I thought, I'll take in another batch of cookies. And I did that. And each week I put together a batch of cookies or candy or something. And then the week right before Christmas, I said, I'm going to do a cookie extravaganza. And I did. And I made like 4 different kinds of cookies. And one didn't come out that great. I didn't take that in. But the others I took in. And it was wonderful. People loved them. I loved them. I loved that group of people. And it was a nice way to show what I really think of them, and that I really appreciate them. But then, Christmas came, and it was over. And I began to, after a few days, I began to get edgy and nervous. And I was like, what is it? And I realized I wasn't baking. And I guess I'm not so much addicted to cookies as I am to baking cookies. And so I started baking cookies again. And, it's kind of gotten out of control. I mean, I gotta, it's the only thing I think of for a lot of the day. And when I go to work, I'm thinking about getting home and baking cookies. And so I got to do something about the problem. I can't have it ruining my life. And that's why I'm here. Thanks for listening.